I'm going to show you something that's kind of unexpected. I have some video of me doing some stand-up comedy back about 1980 in Tucson, Arizona. And I need to set up the story first, because Rodney Dangerfield, the late legendary comedian, was in town shortly after the release of the movie Caddyshack, and he was hosting a golf tournament. So the TV station decided to have a contest. And it was a contest for comedians or potential comedians to do some comedy, but not their own jokes, but to do Rodney Dangerfield jokes. So because I was young and foolish, I decided to go ahead and enter it. And I was probably, about 29 years old at the time, but I thought I'd show you the video because I have nothing else to talk about today. Anyway, here you go.
I tell you, my marriage was no good. Our sex life was terrible, too. My wife kept me back to once a month. I guess I really can't complain too much, though. I know two guys should cut out altogether. I tell you, one night she told me she wanted to make love in the back seat of the car, but she wanted me behind the wheel. Nothing I did would please her. I bought her a toy poodle. She almost killed it trying to put in batteries. She wanted a fur coat, so I bought her one. She still wasn't happy. I can't help it if every time she turned on the kitchen light, I'd run into the sink. I mean, now everybody has a right to be ugly, but she abused the privilege. I mean, you should have seen her in the morning. One day, she ran after the garbage man. She said, "Am I too late?" He said, "No, jump in." I mean, she had a terrible complexion. She fell asleep in the library. When she woke up, a blind man was reading her face. She stuck her head out the car window and got arrested for mooning. I mean, we went downtown to see a parade, and two guys were following her with pooper scoopers. I tell you, life can be a bit. You know, now that I'm single, I'm finding it kind of rough to meet women. I went to a computer dating service. I told them I wanted to meet someone who likes people, isn't too tall, prefers formal wear, and enjoys water sports. They're wise guys. They hooked me up with a penguin. I met a girl last month, took her out to dinner, we went dancing, and that night we made love. She started to cry. I said, "What's the matter? You gonna hate yourself in the morning?" She says, "No, I hate myself now." I said, "But I love you terribly." She said, "You certainly do."